Hey, what's up? This your man Max Patar back with another Beats and Eats video, and today we're going to be doing a breakfast mac and cheese that was inspired by a restaurant here in Memphis, Brother Juniper's, and also a few other recipes that I've seen online, but I've added my little spin on it. So this is definitely a Max Patar recipe. And the beat that I've been making today is coming from the Machine Expansion Infamous Flow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Here are the samples. Now this piano here, this is actually a loop. And so I'm just gonna chop that up and use that. Now, as I mentioned, this piano loop, I went and chopped up into these 4 chords right here. So I'm going to be using that for the beat. And this is a loop that I'm going to use. I'm just going to play it to the tempo of the track. So I'm going to go in here and just show you where it changes the pitch. But when I end up playing it, it's just going to loop to the tempo. This is a string stab that I actually chopped up and used as well. Those 4 chords once again. And for the bass, there is a bass in this kit right here, but this is it's a loop, and so I didn't want to chop that up. So what I did was went into Massive and used a bass preset in there called Full Bass. And I really love Massive. At first I really didn't too much care for it, but now Massive is one of my go-to plugins. So I'm going to show you this right here. See up at the top, Full Bass. There's one of my go-to basses. The other one is just bass. So hey, if you got Massive, do not sleep on it. And before we head on over to the kitchen, don't forget to follow me on social media, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you'll know when more videos are posted. Now that we got that housekeeping done and we got the beat set, now let's head on over to the kitchen to show you this breakfast macaroni and cheese that I created. Let's go. Alright, first make sure you have preheated your oven to 375 degrees. So first you want to bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Cook the pasta to al dente and then drain. Then in a large skillet, cook the sausage, breaking it up. Once done, you're going to want to move that over to a medium bowl and set aside. Then add the chopped yellow onion and the bell pepper to the skillet that was used for the sausage and cook that for about 4 to 5 minutes, or until softened or you see the onions turn a good golden brown. Once that is cooked, then you want to add your onion and bell pepper mixture to the same bowl with your sausage mixture. Next, you want to go ahead and scramble your eggs, and once you finish scrambling your eggs, you want to go ahead and put those in another bowl and then set aside. Next, add butter to the pan. Whisk in the flour for about 2 minutes while constantly whisking. Slowly whisk in the milk and then bring to a boil and simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it is thickened. Shortly after that, turn off the heat, add the cream cheese and whisk until it's melted. After that, add your pepper jack cheeses, your Sargento cheeses, and whisk until melted. Add salt, pepper, garlic powder to taste. And lastly, you're going to combine your pasta, your sausage mixture, and your scrambled eggs and cheese to the sauce, and then stir until evenly mixed. Pour it into a buttered casserole dish, add 4 eggs to a bowl and whisk, then add more cheeses to that mixture and whisk a little bit more, and then pour over the mac and cheese. If you made the biscuits, this is where you want to crumble them up and place on top of the casserole. I didn't do the biscuits because I really don't too much care for a topping, but I know most people do, so that's a little extra from Max Patar to you. Then you cover the top of your macaroni and cheese with mild cheddar cheese or sharp cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you prefer. Place in the oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then voila, you got Max Patar's breakfast mac and cheese. This has been another edition of Beats and Eats with your man Max Patah. Head over to www.maxpatah.com, and in the blog section, you will see the recipe for this delicious macaroni and cheese, breakfast style. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.